Hi guys, I'm Leo. I'm a singer-songwriter, artist-producer from Singapore, and I make music under the name of ICEBOX. Been making music for about 3 years now under the local label called Paka, and I'm gonna answer some questions today. This story is very long and it's gonna be quite hard to condense it to like a few minutes, but here we go. Essentially, when I was 9, like I joined like a Pinoy Christmas party for my parents, and like they were karaokeing. And long story short, everyone got drunk, and my dad accidentally knocked me into an ice box, and it got locked. And I just slept there the whole night. Yeah, that's the story. When I like wanted to submit my like submission for EAE in poly, I was trying to think of a cool name, and then I was like, hey, I got stuck in an ice box when I was 9, and like that's pretty cool. So I just put it as that. Yeah, but you know what? Like the story I always tell the corporate people, because you need to have a good reason, is ice and like jukebox, cause ice, cause you're cool. Haha. Just to purposely so Gene is part of this album that I'm working on. It's a heartbreak project that talks about like a tough time that I went through, and it's about unresolved feelings that you're finally trying to let go. Yeah, I feel pretty proud of that one. A lot of people have been waiting for it. The first time I played it live was in 2023, and like I released it in 2024, and like so people have been waiting for like over a year, and like yeah, I'm just happy that it's out. You said you'd I think being a young artist like definitely is very daunting. It's very intimidating because like you feel it a lot on release day. A lot of people like won't notice this, but like everyone releases on Friday. Every time you try and like look for yourself on the Spotify playlist, you'll see like a lot of the other big names there. So you're like, whoa, dang, like I'm here now. And especially when you go to gigs and you share the stage with like people who are like a lot bigger than you, it gets very intimidating. But I feel like it's also like a good kind of motivator, because I always use that to push myself and like learn from them and be like, how can I like do this better and like everything. And that's one of the biggest things that young artists will always have room for that the older ones won't have. It's improvement. Yeah. I think the hardest part about being an artist today is finding that mojo. I like to call it the mojo. It's like that one special thing about you that no one really has. It's really hard to find like star factor nowadays. In an age where like authenticity is like very skeptical now, I think the only answer I have to that is you really just gotta keep trying. You will never kind of like truly be original because you always take from your influences. And for me, something that I like to do every time is just practice your hobby while practicing music, because like your hobbies are something that they can't take away from you. So like for example, I could like be like producing a track that sounds like Hong Join and stuff, but I'll write it differently because the way I write is very strange. I will always go out for a cycle in the park and play chess on my phone while cycling. Don't try that at home. It's very dangerous. But yeah, like I just get into a headspace that's very different. Yeah, and I feel like that's something that's unique to me. And like I can't do that if I just copy everybody else. So yeah, just be you, and like incorporate that into your writing. I really, really like love the Yellow Ribbon project. I go for the run like almost every year if I can. I personally have like relatives that were prisoners and then they came out, and I really believe in second chances. I feel like it's something that is well deserved. People only tend to look at like your past and like judge you for it, but what they don't see is like the person that you are now. I think Yellow Ribbon is a really good organization and project that really just helps all these like people have a second chance in life, and I feel strongly about that. Yeah. Hi there, I'm Icebox. See you at Ignite Music Festival 2024 on the 27th of July. My fate when I'm older, but even the winters in Tokyo can't get any